Good morning to you and welcome to Coffee at the Manor, the bestest place to start your day with all the news, reviews and tangents that you didn't know you needed to know. A very good morning to you out there. I shall quickly grab that one as we go. Good morning to you and good morning to everybody else. Today I have some interesting news and various things as always, including of course a dead man that wasn't very dead, and I've forgotten the other one. It is a strange village that seems to have disappeared. So we've got that and much more on this morning's show. Good morning, and it is of course Wednesday. We're on the 11th of December. A very good morning to you. I hope you are well. I'm just reaching for my coffee. I'm a little bit slow today, a bit tired, working a little bit hard, and so do excuse me if the pace is a little bit not what you're used to. We do of course have the Alice in Wonderland mug, of course, which is a beautiful thing to have. Good morning to you. Do excuse me 2 seconds. As you see, the hair is doing its own thing again. I'd probably have that sorted. Good morning to you. We've got a couple of comments in there. We've got a good morning there from Mountain Mum and Nirvana. Good morning to you. And of course, our staple subscribe. That it's reminding me to say, don't forget to subscribe and like all that sort of stuff. We got GSP with the greatest avatar picture there. We are going to flounder our way into the first aspects of today. Now, we do have... Do you know, I'd even forgotten already. Do you know, it turns out that it was 2 programs that were trying to use the microphone, and so that's why it didn't work. So there you go. That was the problem, and I'm just not technologically minded enough, really. For it. Do please subscribe. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So now, yesterday, of course, we had the National Llama Day, which I'm sure you're all delighted to know. But today, well, I thought we'd better check out what other dates there are on the calendar that we might need to be observing that we don't know about. So we are going then to pop over to another majestical place. Over here, this is the National Day website. Just in case you ever need to know what day it is, you will be glad that you have this resource at your fingertips. Yes, indeed. Now, of course, we did just miss Human Rights Day and Nobel Prize Day, which are fairly sensible sounding days, which was also Animal Rights Day. There you go. Human and Animal Rights Day. That's very nice, isn't it? And International Anti-Corruption Day was the day before. So we got, what wonderful dates. I mean, this must be really useful for people. We are, of course, today in International Mountain Day, where you can celebrate your favorite mountain. I particularly like to enjoy the Alps. I believe that's a mountain or a range of things. I'm not entirely sure. Geography was particularly boring. UNICEF's birthday. Yes, UNICEF's birthday. Yes. I kind of skirted past that one because it was very serious. Yes, UNICEF's birthday over there. As well, and tomorrow, of course, now, there is more excitement to be had. There is International Universal Health Coverage Day, excitement, International Day of Neutrality. So that's sort of meh day. Sort of, I don't have any feelings strongly in any direction day. The Day of Neutrality, yes. That's it. And then Martyred Intellectuals Day. That's probably like Darwinism Day, isn't it? We've popped up there. Good morning to you, Spock. Uncle Jump Rope Queen. How the devil are you? Always nice to see you. Yeah, some other sort of boring that. But of course, English should be very pleased to know that it's International Tea Day on December the 15th. Why the hell that isn't in all the calendars over here, I don't know. We've got Arabic Language Day, Human Solidarity Day, all these wonderful, wonderful super duper things. Now, I wanted to, whoever might suggest a day, I'm quite interested to see what kind of a day we might fall on. So if you'd like to pop a date in the chat there, I'll gladly look up what kind of an amazing day is happening on your birthday. And while I wait the 7 or so seconds, which is the delay between me saying things and you hearing things, I'm going to pop over to what would be my birthday to see what dazzling day we might be on. Now, I've got some cool ones in November. We've got Day of the Dead, of course. I mean, that's the coolest day, right? That's pretty cool. All Saints Day, yes, okay. Where are we? Down here on November the 7th. Here we are. International Merlot Day. Now, if I don't drink anymore. I haven't drunk in a very long time. But that would be the perfect day for me. International Merlot Day. Fantastic. International Saying Stupid Things, Looking at Cameras Day. Yes, that would be it. Oh, and the International Day of Medical Physics. Get my day. My day's wicked. Oh, we've got a date in there. Let's have a look. We've got GSP on April April 10th. Oh, right. Okay. So let's go. Now, this website you'd think is quite, it's for some reason, it's really not that easy to actually navigate. It's really stupid. So let's go to, we need to go to a day, and round here somewhere, you can go there, but it's really stupid to find it. Do excuse me. Oh, here we go. Year at a glance. Let's go. Where are we? April. Where are we going? April 10. All right. Let's have a little. Oops. Advert. What's this one? Well, this was a great idea, wasn't it? April 6th. Oh, wow. Beer Day, April the 6th. Or maybe Living Donor Day. Well, then. Well, I suppose even National for 12's Day. Where we are. Right. So, yeah. Did we not have one? We got 11th. Oh, poor GSP. You did not get a day. Can you believe it? Oh, well, I am sorry to inform you of that. Your day was so special with your birthday on it that they did not load it up with any other Hallmark birthdays. So, congratulations. You have one. If everybody else wants to chuck one in, that was a long-winded thing, but yeah, I thought that was rather delightful, wasn't it? We can have a look at some highlights, of course, throughout the year. January is called the Wolf Moon. There we are. February's full moon. Oh, it tells us about the moon, so we don't care. But there you go. That is the delightful world of what day it is. We've got a July. What's this? July 11th. Let's have a little look. Let's see. I managed to do it this time. I'm such an idiot sometimes. We're in July 11th. Let's have a look. Come on, July 11th. There's lots of stuff, but July is very popular. Oh, we'll do the 30th as well while we're there, shall we? Good morning to you, superstar. As well. Oh, I'll pop those up just because it's nice, isn't it? If you go to the effort of commenting for me to pop a little thing on. Oh, hello. I don't recognise your face. Hello, superstar. There we go. July the 11th. Well, you've got a few. Look, you've got some good ones here, actually. National 7-Eleven Day. Okay, well, that's like having Walmart Day, isn't it? National Mojito Day. Yes. National All-American Pet Photo Day. I mean, that's quite harmless, isn't it? National Blueberry Muffin. Now, that's my favourite. I'm a blueberry muffin kind of day. 7-Eleven should pay you. Yes, see, you've got to share a birthday. National Cheer Up the Lonely Day. Yes, indeed. Yeah, there you go. Quite a few. National Rainier Cherry Day as well with their blueberry muffins. You've got mojitos, muffins, pets, and cheering up lonely people. That's a pretty good day. We had another one in there. We had July 30th. Let's take a scroll down there. July 30th. It's very friendly in here, isn't it? I do like that. We're going 30. 30th. Come on now. Down here. See, I'll do the all the good stuff. Yeah, see, all the good stuff's there. Oh, we've got Sarah. Hello, Sarah. You've made it along for a thing. I hope you're well. I hope everything is going okay with all that sort of stuff that happens that is going on for you. Where was I going? I was 30th. 30th. Down we go. Here we are. I should play some music while I did. Bloody hell, there's a lot going on in July. Here we are. So quite a bit down in July. We've got National Climber Mountain Day. See, oh, there you go. See, it's National Mountain. Is it Mountain Day today? Isn't it National Mountain Day? So you just wait for a little bit to climb one. So that gives you a bit of a break, doesn't it, till July? National Whistleblower Day, National Grass Day, National Father-in-Law Day. Well, that's going to be really less celebrated that day, isn't it? National Cheesecake Day. All right, we're there. Absolutely. National Avocado Day the day after. There you go. If there's anybody else who'd like to chuck a date up in there for me. Oh, well, we did it July 11th, July 30th. We got that one. Fantastic. Good day. Good. So there you go. You are now well informed that should you be looking for a day to celebrate your Alps, well, here you are. It is today of all days, which weird is there's a reference to that in the video today and everything like that. Isn't it nice? Look at these lovely people being all lovely and friendly. Oh. Anyways, so we're going to move on to the next story. Which is this one. A man comes back from the dead moments before he was about to be cremated. Oh, yes, please. Very good. You're so good at this, GSP. Well done. Yes, man comes back from dead moments before he was created. Oh, dear. So morgue workers were in for a surprise. I'm sure they bloody well were. When the dead man... oh, hello. I'm not a robot. I'm not a number. I'm a free... Oh, hello. Oh, damn it. It's all going off now. I've got viruses and all sorts of things flying at me. Apparently, I'm DDoSing it or something. Yeah, it's interesting. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's come back to that one, shall we? That's really... Have you noticed I always have some sort of technical issue along the way, whether it's a cat standing on the keyboard or, no sound or... I'm doing all the great stuff here. Yes. Let's move on to another story. The builders pours concrete over newly built bus stand, and now no one can use it. Well, I mean, it could be an innocent mistake, right? There's a bus stand. It's like a bus stand. I mean, it's possible that you could get these sorts of things wrong. So let's have a look, shall we, at how wrong we managed to get it. There it is. So what happened was there's clearly a wall here on the back row. And so Mr. Clever Concrete Man decided what he'd do is he's going to fill this entire area with concrete right up to the base of the seats. I mean, when he saw the seats, did he not sort of think, this is where people sit. Perhaps, perhaps the footrest doesn't need to be 2 inches from their buttocks. Clearly it does. So you sit here with your knees by your ears, presumably. Delightful. Yes, of course, here it is. Now, Bangkok locals have been left baffled after builders poured concrete over a recently refurbished bus stop, ruining the seating area. I mean, terrible. Look at that. You have to wipe your bum now and everything. The incident took place outside a convenience store in Samut Prakan, region of the Thai capital, where confused commuters arrived to find the bottom of a blah, 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 covered in stuff. Yes, we can read that for ourselves. Yes, there we go. There it is. I mean, how do we... the contractor has said, yes, I'm fully responsible. Yeah, well, I mean... for the mistake, and it's reportedly working on resolving... How the hell do you resolve this little issue here, except for a massive, great big digger and some dynamite? I mean, that's an issue to solve out, isn't it? But the post caused a bit of a stir on social media, with many poking fun at the scenario and speculating how to sit on the chairs properly. On the Thailand subreddit, one user wrote, sometimes you'll find it's actually malicious compliance. Malicious compliance. We're so compliant, we're going to do it maliciously and overly. I suppose that's sort of like, polishing your shoes off or something, I suppose, isn't it? The guy pouring the cement knows the seats are there, but just knows it's not his problem. He's paid to pour the cement. No one instructed him to deal with seats, and they're not paying with him to deal with and they're certainly not paying him to deal with the seats. All right, okay. So So if there was a person sitting there at the bus stop, he would just sort of pull the concrete round. Oh, excuse me, Dave, pick your feet up, mate, like you do with the Hoover as you're coming through. Pick your feet up, mate, coming through. Yes, blame communism. Yes, it's that unflinching ability to follow instructions like that. I mean, that is just beyond a thing. Yes. So the creator apparently clearly understood this and wanted to pass on these values that Thais, they prioritize proper manners and posture in public places. How does this tell you that you? I mean, okay, yes, posture. You can have a bit of a problem with your posture, but yes. So they sort of come back and say, yes, well, we're very cultured, so fuck you. So nice, good, a perfect demonstration of how to properly wait for public transport. Crouching. Surprised I don't have you on your knees, really, isn't it? That's the next. Oh, sorry, we've made everybody kneel. It was the contractor. It was the contractor's pouring thing that was the problem, that everybody now has to kneel when they're taking public transport. Yes, that's how it works. Unflinchingly, yes, absolutely. So from that amazingness, we are now dropping ourselves over to a very strange story. Now, of course, you might be used to places disappearing down potholes and, down San Andreas's crack hole. But what the hell is this? I just spotted this thing going on. What is this? Anyway, but there is, of course, villages in England that have started to disappear. Now, they might be thinking of it normal disappearing, but it is, they have been disappeared off of Facebook. I.e., Facebook has blocked their entire village. Why? Well, let's have a look. Something very strange happens when you search Boroughbridge on Facebook. Now, I can understand some things. There's a village round here called Lightwater. And if you take out some of the letters, like just shorten it to the middle, it's got twat in the middle, Lightwater. And you can't have that on certain things because it picks up the word twats in there and says, no, you can't live in Lightwater, it's rude. So I did wonder if that, but I can't make, take for a moment, make yourself a naughty word. I can't make up any naughty. Rough bridge. Is rough bridge? Is that something? You're just giving a right old rough bridging. Is that what that is? Is if what the Danny Rigg sounds like, he might be giving a right old rough bridging on Facebook. Yeah. But yes, it is. It's usually, apparently, Facebook is usually the first port of call for those who are seeking local gossip or secondhand furniture. Okay. But search Boroughbridge and you'll find no buy and sell or community groups, no business pages, not even people with the same town as their surname. Nothing comes up except a warning. And the warning says, if you see the sale of drugs, please report it. We remove content that doesn't follow our community standards. If you or someone you know struggles with substance misuse, free confidential help is available, blah, 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 blah. But of course, the baffled residents of the Yorkshire town, of them there are 4,000, say it's been this way for weeks. Commenting on the North Yorkshire page, Sharon Henderson, it sounds delightful, said we tried searching Facebook for an insight into a breaking in the middle of the night and I couldn't find a thing. And here it is. This is delightful Boroughbridge. But yes, it is, of course, been blocked, disappeared. They're trying to get rid of it. Is it a conspiracy? Is it just this delightful place? Is it that they want to make a new highway or something like this? This is usually what, isn't it? Big corporation needs to build a highway and build it right through this delightful tea room with Susan and Valerie and all that, and the sweet shop owned by Gordon up the road. It's a nice place, right? So anyway, you might be fooled into thinking that this is just a little town without anything remarkable. Well, let me enlighten you, my doubting Thomas. It is, in fact, the birthplace of Victorian explorer Isabella Bird. Yeah, absolutely. I want to know about that. I bet we could get some good furniture here, couldn't we? Yes, indeed. Speaking of furniture, I'm going to update the chair. See, chair, delightfully torn. This thing has been with me a very long time. And I think I might get a new chair so we can mourn the passing of the chair. On that one, the highway theory is... Yeah, that's it. That's what it is. The evil corporations and stuff. That's what it is. So, yes, they're trying to disappear. But, of course, we had Isabella Bird, of the $3 million Boroughbridge Hall, and Darren Sadler. Who came third in British Strongest Man 2007. So it's a fairly unremarkable tale. Well, you don't say. I mean, surely they've got a serial killer or two around here. I mean, look at that wagon there has got free candy written on the side of it, isn't it? Yeah, but any claim to notability is overshadowed by the neighbouring, far smaller Aldborough. But maybe it's the Aldborough boys. Yes, they're trying to disappear it. Maybe that's it. They were trying to sell naughty things on the websites there just to get rid of them. Maybe it's a big thing. Aldborough, you see, they want to have the highway running through their town. But no, the people have chosen good old Borough Bridge. Yes, that's what it is. We've unfoiled a foily thing here, haven't we? My goodness. Anyway, so yes, but you can find Roman mosaics there and walls. Yes, everything is English. Rocks and walls. Come and see our rocks. They're well good. Yes. Okay. Right. So even the most significant site in Borough Bridge, there's a significant site. Yes. 3 Bronze Age standing stones, dubbed the Devil's Arrows. Again, stones. Like if you go to like Egypt, you know, they've got amazing pyramids and all these things, and we got some stones. And yes, I know it was really difficult to get hold of them, but it's just, you know, come on, we had no design sense, did we, the English? Well, arguably we haven't sort of developed one since, but you know, we were busy stiffening our upper lips. That's what we were doing. So anyway, and it says, you see, it teases you at the bottom, and it says, it turns out that Borough Bridge isn't the only town in Yorkshire to find itself blocked on Facebook search. What? And then they don't tell you. How can they not tell you anymore? Do I have to go and fucking research this myself? Oh, what a bloody cheek. Anyway, but yes, don't worry. Oh no, I've just spotted some more. Joy, we've got some more. Hold on to your pants, ladies and gentlemen. An hour away in northwest Bradston, Willesden and Silsden. Later, yeah, both get the same result, apparently. Oh, there we go. So, Bradford. Oh, hello. That's because this map pops out. Excuse me, sir, are you talking about Bradford? No, it wasn't. You can't get onto any of the pages. Look at that. Well, I wonder if they'd be able to access this video over there now. Well, it's interesting. So, yeah, but it doesn't say why, and it keeps wanting me to sign up to stuff. But, yeah, there you go. Who knows? The mystery is very mysterious. Is this where the Marlborough Man is? Yes, which is the sort of the Norfolk Marlborough Man, where he's sort of got a pipe and a little hat, a little cap. Well, you know, yes. Exactly. You know, we could have gone for like the hassle of decorating the rocks, right? No, the rocks. You just got to imagine all the rest. Yeah, there you go. Now he's on my screen completely now. I hate him as an advert. He's awful. Probably a will, isn't it? Imagine what that is. Did you know California is bigger than England? Yes, I know. England is the same, roughly the same size as Texas, isn't it? So we're only teeny tiny. Little teeny tiny thing with a lot of attitude, look like a very sort of smart chihuahua. Yeah, that's us. So let's keep cracking on. Let's see what we've got next. Next one. I suppose it's a bit about identity. Now, as one of the videos I was doing recently, I've started to do one of these cutaway scenes that I like, and I thought what I'm going to do is I'm going to remake a film. You know, and why not? Until it drops into the ocean. I quite like that. I don't know why that tickled me so much, but that tickled me, that did. I like that. Good morning to you, Lady Flutterby. Where am I now? That's how you distract me. I have no idea what I was talking about. What was I talking about? Well, I was talking about, oh, yes, national identity. Everything's bigger in Texas. Oh, yes, indeed. In fact, I got a Stetson from Texas. I arrived there. I spent about an hour in Texas once. It was lovely. I saw the airport. Delightful. Anyway, what we're doing here, we're talking about something. Identity, social identity. Look at this national identity. We're sort of there. Well done, Mountain Mama and everybody talking about this topic. Yes, so it is over to this man. He is a joy, and I think we should have more people like this particular man here. This is Pinheiro. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Brother. He performs the snow samba to celebrate Brazil's first podium in a World Cup ski race. Oh, good morning to you, Lady JG. Good morning, good morning. Yes, indeed, Brazil, the renowned ski location, has now managed to get itself a podium place in the World Cup of skiing. And here he is. He is a delight. Here he is. This is Lucas Pinheiro, brother. I think it's called Pinheiro. Excuse me. There he is. Stifle. I bet it is a bit stifle when the temperature's that low. There he is. In his little thing. Yes, look at that, please. Beaver. Is that his sponsorship or is that his wish list? Beaver Creek. Yes, of course, Beaver Creek. And some these are delightful. Look, he even do you know, I'm actually remaking that. Because you got all modern remakes these days. You sort of, you got to switch a few things around. And I thought, I wonder what film I should do and switch these around. So, yeah. So I'm working on a trailer for part 2 of Cool Runnings. Yes. I'm sorry in advance. Hang on a second. It's like Aussie break dancer. Yeah, I know. I did this. I think one of the first episodes of this coffee thing, I was talking about good old her and their conspiracy theory, wasn't there, about whether or not it was a plant, whether her husband worked for the judiciary board and stuff. But exactly that. Exactly. Just it'll be great. Stick with me. I've recast everybody. It's fun. I'm hoping you're gonna. I'm just doing the trailer, and it's very cheeky. Yeah. Again, I apologize for all and any offense that is caused in the making of this movie. Anyway, so back to this guy. Yes, he is a personality on the ski slopes. Here he is with his delightful cowboy boots here, which is what you want in a ski location, isn't it? Gripless cowboy boots. Yes, that's here he is. But yeah, I mean, he is a flamboyant person. He's incredibly pleased to be there and to support his Brazil. You see, I think you can interchange the word "great" with a lot of different words. Yeah. Oh, I've got to. Just while we're here, I'm just going to take a detour. The video I've put it to launch automatically at 3:00. So after I finish here, but there's a couple of minutes break, and then the episode of Lalu that I've done it will pop out, and there's this little bit about the A team, but it's the R team. It is. I just really love it. I really hope you're going to enjoy this week's video. I've been very silly and I've had lots of fun, so I really hope you like it. It's a little bit, just about 16-17 minutes, a bit shorter. So yes, I hope you really enjoy that. So yeah, that I think I've set the premiere for 3:00 on that one. I'll be off being dad at the time, but hopefully you'll enjoy that one. So it'll work quite now, a bit of this and a bit of that. There you go. Oh well, thank you. Yeah, it should be a good one. I'm really hoping it'll be a good one, so I hope you guys will enjoy it. Anyway, back to Pinheiro over here. They said of him, but what a moment to break out a dance in front of these amazing fans here today. I came onto the circuit to make a difference. I came here to be myself and hopefully be an inspiration to the outcasts out there, to the people that feel a bit different, to follow their own path, Pinheiro said. It's a privilege to be the first one to bring the Brazilian flag, something I'm very proud of. Up to a Winter Sport Cup podium, he added. Bless his heart is my thing there. Oh, you're so sweet. You're so sweet to me. But yes, there he is. It is, I mean, there should be a film now, shouldn't it? This should be sort of Cool Runnings or Samba Runnings or I don't know, something sort of. There he is. Look at that. Doing it for the outcasts. And what more wonderful thing could you not wish to end a program on with a sentence that doesn't make any sense? Yes, there you go. So that is pretty much it. I did have some more news for you. In fact, I've got like a minute here. I'm just going to give you one last piece of news, and I'll keep it charming for you, because I did have this story about bestiality. Maybe we'll get back to that one. And this one about Russia sending 100 elite goats to North Korea. So perhaps I'll save those ones for another day. But I did want to just tell you this very short story here. It's about a Japanese man who is arrested for trespassing on other people's property because it was his hobby. Yes, indeed. A Japanese man recently admitted to trespassing on other people's properties over 1,000 times as a hobby, as he found it thrilling and exhilarating. Yes, this man would run across your lawn because he found it thrilling and exhilarating. What a delight. Yes. I can't even nearly pronounce that. Arrested a 37, he was 37 too, oh my God, 37-year-old man on suspicion of trespassing onto a couple's property in the city of Daizafu. Little did the police know that this had hardly been an isolated incident, and the man was a serial trespasser who'd done it countless times for his personal enjoyment. I know I'm going to have to do the elite goat story now, aren't I? I'll tell you what, I'll jump in that real quick in a moment. I know. I'm so happy. Thank you so much. Again, I've got off on 10. Thank you so much for everybody that supported me and that have watched and kept watching and forgiven me for having to go mental for a bit and losing my mind for a while and still being okay when I came back. And thank you so much. I love you guys so much. And thank you so much. That 3,000 is all yours. Yes, Elite Goat. Yes, I will come back to the Elite Goats. And do hit like, please, if you haven't already. Thank you so much. Anyways, yes, so he was his hobby. So he would go trespassing on your grass. Here is an example of some grass with a tree. Isn't that delightful? I'm at 1 million soon. You never know. Miracles might happen. It might be good. Oh, thank you. Oh, shucks. Right, so I better go. It is a little after 3, and I promise I won't tell you about that bestiality thing, or the 300 goats. That wasn't just 300 goats; it was elephants and all kinds of things. I'll tell you about that tomorrow. I promise I'll tell you about that tomorrow. So please do enjoy the show that's coming out, and I think about 13 minutes. So do please watch that, enjoy, like it, and all that sort of thing. It has goats. I don't know why goats seem to be a theme. Goats and llamas, for some reason, happen to be a sudden mascot for the thing. And yeah, I know, I gotcha. It is, isn't it? But thing is, yes, thank you so much. I better go. I'm going to start to do the thing. 4 stars from Velvet. Thank you so much. Right, I am going to go. I must go do the things. And it has been an absolute joy to be with you again. Let me just make sure I've got this thing lined up so that I can click it and I can pretend like I'm really professional and I can do it without looking. Yes. Right. I think I got it. I've got it. Right. Okay, good. Right. I can sit here and look like I'm doing what I'm doing now. Look professional. All right. That's the pubic. Yes, that's like, oh, blimey. Thank you. You were so much. I love you all so much. You are so gorgeous. Yes, I must go be daddy. So anyway, woo, flashing lights, whoop, 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 whoop. So I'm off, and do please, cheerio. So I can sit here and just read these all those. Anyway, I better go. Do please stay beautiful. Love to my 3. What does that say? A little message, things come up, and I'm trying to read it without looking like I'm reading. No, we're fine. Let's play the outro. Take care of yourself. Love you lots and lots and lots and lots. Take care of yourself.